Welcome in, techmissy, you're live.
Hi everyone, my name is techmissy676, and as we said, today I'll be running Helltaker. This is my first marathon ever speedrunning, so I'm super excited to be here, and I'm super excited to show off such an awesome free game, as the lovely Saravian said. The only thing I want to say before the run is to strap in, because this is going to be pretty quick, so don't blink and you won't miss any of the cute demon girls. We'll be starting a new game, and I'll count down for you. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so we're getting into the run here, and already you can see that this is a movement-based puzzle, and there are some interesting little dialogue hitches here and there as we go. So with each demon girl you'll have a dialogue that you have to go with, either the bottom or the top dialogue, and as you can see for the first one I did mess up, but that's okay. You know, it happens, but you know, it's pretty quick resets, and there's even a reset button that you can use if you mess up like that, but it's okay. It's nice and quick. But yeah, to talk a little bit about the game itself, this is a free game, as we said, and it was developed by one really cool guy who did all the art and all the programming, and I believe he made it in about 1 to 2 years, but it's super fun, and it even has a Sans-like boss fight at the end, which is super exciting to see. But yeah, something interesting as well is there is a pancake recipe that you can get as a paid add-on to kind of throw something to the developer if you want, but if you dedicate enough time to the game and 100% it, you can actually get the pancake recipe for free. But we don't need to get into that right now, just because, you know, it's something to explore for you and see that something that you might like to see. But yeah, funny enough, the 100% run doesn't actually differ very far from the regular run. As you can probably see, there are a few rune rocks, such as the one that's right beside us there. These rocks basically contain a little rune inside that we collect for 100%. And it's used to open a portal at the end, but you know, we're zooming right along here. You can see in the bottom right corner is the level number, and oh, look at that, we're already at the CEO of Hell, Lucy herself. And you can also probably see on my shirt here, oop, wrong dialogue, all good. You can see on my shirt here, there's one demon girl that we haven't met yet, who we're actually going to be meeting here in just a second. But while I zoom through this, are there any donations or anything interesting?
Nothing at the moment, but still reminding everybody to get your last poll donations in for Leon's costume, which is the next run coming up.
Awesome. Yep. And so, funny enough, we're already at the door to the end of the level. Like I said, this run goes pretty fast, but here we meet the lovely lady herself, Judgement. And Judgement has a lovely Sans-like a boss fight. So to get into what I said before about being Sans-like, you'll see here this kind of turns from a movement-based puzzle game to a almost like a timed survival. So what I mean by that is you can see these chains coming through here, and as each round progresses, there's 4 different rounds. We're going to be trying to dodge the chains while breaking the big ones, and funny enough, the dialogue here doesn't matter, so whatever you say can work to talk to her, try and charm her, as we are trying to collect demon girls. But also, as you go along, you can see there are 4 fires in the bottom that are our health fires, and you would think that being a I guess, a Sans-like fight, you would, from Undertale, sorry, you would think there would be a bit more RNG, but in fact, being a puzzle game, all of the events are actually the same through each one, so you can memorize all of these progressions, even though they do go pretty dang fast. As well, the spikes at the bottom and the top will kill you instantly, so that's just another thing to, you know, look out for while you're zooming along here as the Helltaker himself. Kind of like a suave Elvis version of the Doom guy, if you will. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, but, you know, things are going pretty fast. Being at the final boss of the level, if you do end up getting this game for yourself, casually, I believe it is only maybe a 30-minute game in total if you are pretty good at puzzle games, but yeah, it's still very worthwhile. The music is great, art, again, fantastic, and along with the pancake recipe, you also get, sorry, I'm messing up because I'm talking, that's all good. You get an art book where the artist actually explains and kind of goes through his thought process for each of the girls, which is super fun. But yeah, so we're just gonna slide right on through here, no problem. Get tapped a couple times, but it's for fun. It's just to make it a little bit harder. Add a bit of spice. Oh, sorry. We're good.
Can we get some 1 pound hype donation train going for pancakes, guys?
Yes. 1 pound for pancakes. Oh. We will actually get to see a little close-up of the pancakes here in a bit at the end, and they're very, very tasty looking. Yeah. But,
2 o'clock in the morning. I really want pancakes, please.
Yeah, it's 4 here, and I would love to make some pancakes. Okay, there we go. We keep going, seeing all the girls again. Yeah, funny enough, being a pretty small game as this is, they've actually broken it up into a lot of different categories. So for the ending percent, I can go more into the smaller categories, but we have puzzle percent, which is all of the puzzles up to this fight. Any percent, which is what I'm running right now. 100%, where you do 2 secret endings and level 6, as well as getting all the runes to open up the portal at the end of the game, which is also how you find the art book. There is coffee percent, which is giving Pandemonica, the first demon we meet, her coffee in the beginning of the game. There's pancake percent, which is giving all the demon girls their lovely pancakes, as well as Azazel, who is the angel character, who's studying the demons. And I believe there's also puzzle percent blind, which I haven't attempted yet, but I am looking into attempting soon here. Just for a little added challenge, you know? Very nice, we made it through. And
I did get a donation in.
Ooh, yeah, go ahead.
We have the beginnings of the $1 pancake train from Cy Lakel that says pancakes.
Oh, yes. And here we go, seeing the pancakes for the first time. As you can see, they're almost looking like crepes, but they're very good. And, you know, we can just zoom right through here, saying hi to everyone. But basically this section is just a button mashing section. I'm taking kind of a strange route here, because usually you don't want to hit every single demon girl, but, you know, you might as well. It's a marathon. Might as well say hi to everyone real quick. But yeah, it's funny, like, there are kind of fan favorites, you could say, from each of the girls, but funny enough, they're all pretty well liked, and here we have End. Sorry, I should have warned for that, but that's it.
And time.
Yeah, it's a fast game. Do we have an idea for what that time was?
I saw about 8 minutes 38 seconds or so before the timer got off.
I think that was just above my PB, which is pretty good. But yeah, so that
Pancakes!
yeah, pancakes. Get your pancake donations in. It was definitely a palate cleanser of a run, you could say. But yeah.
Anything you want to say, techmissy, before we swap you out?
You know, I stream Helltaker and other games at techmissy676. Also, if you like this shirt, I have a few other Helltaker themed shirts for VTuber or 3D avatars if you're interested. Thank you so much for letting me come in. Have a great time zone, everyone.
Thank you so much, techmissy, for that amazing and quick run. And such a nice, artful game. Guys, a reminder here that Helltaker is free on Steam, so go ahead and check that out. And while you're at it, check out techmissy and her stream as well. If you need pointers, send her a DM.
Oh, we also have a Discord, a Helltaker running Discord, if you're interested. Sorry.